Hi, I'm Courtney Walker. I'm 21 years of age, and when I joined the Open Door, I was 19. Before I got involved with the Open Door, I was working 2 jobs in retail, and I didn't have any transportation, and I was paying out of pocket for daycare, and I wasn't able to go to school because I had to work and pay for daycare. And in my mind, my mental set was just, I'm probably gonna have to work all my life until my daughter's like 10, and then I'll be able to go to school. But thanks to the Open Door, it didn't work out that way. It worked out even better. The greatest personal change I can think of while joining the Open Door would have to be that God has everything under control. And I feel as parents, even as a young parent, we always stress. We're like, I don't know how my child's gonna eat. I don't know how I'm gonna go to school. But it's like when I joined this program, I had to help, and I was having someone help me pay for childcare, and I was able to go to school and pick up a trade. And all the stressing that I did, 19, now being 21, I'm like, I really didn't have to stress, looking back in hindsight. But when we're in that moment, we don't think about, oh, it'll work out, because we really don't know if it'll work out. So they've definitely taught me faith. That will definitely have to be the most impact I've definitely accomplished, and I can actually use till this day is definitely faith. Even if it's in the smallest ways on how will I have enough gas to go to work, or as opposed to how will I be able to go to school and further my education. It's definitely faith among all. The goals that I've accomplished while being in the Open Door is graduating from Lincoln College in medical assisting, and now working in a doctor's office where I'm able to utilize those skills. With the help of the Open Door, they were able to help me pay for childcare so I can continue to go to school and graduate. I'm now employed at a doctor's office. My daughter, she's in VPK, and with the help of my mentor helping me stay on the right track and keeping those positive thoughts in my head, and also accomplishing the goals of I can do it, and I have done it, and it's okay to struggle. And I feel like I'm so blessed to have had someone by my side, because I know a lot of young girls, they don't really have anyone by their side as opposed to their family, but it's good to have family and others. I definitely feel like it takes a village to raise a child, and me still being a child, not always having to call on my mom, having to call Miss Dina, Miss Angela, my mom, Miss Kelly. So the more the merrier, and I definitely feel like I will always have someone in my corner, and I think that goes a long way in life in general. Always having someone in your corner definitely helps a lot.
My circumstances before I came to the Open Door, I was really lost. I was emotionally distraught. I was trying to learn how to deal with having a baby at 19 years old, and not only having a baby at 19 years old, but knowing that she was a product of rape from when I was 18. So I was very closed off to the world. I was very angry, and I didn't know what to do with myself. I learned how God was my foundation. And one of the biggest blessings that the Open Door gave me, that God showed me, but they allowed to fertilize in me, was how to love my daughter. Having a daughter that comes from a rape is something that no one really fathoms and no one really talks about. But my daughter is from a rape, and I didn't know how to love her. And I didn't know how to show her that mommy was her mommy. And God worked through these women in my life, through the Open Door, to show me that it was okay to love my daughter, that it was okay that she was from something else. It just made her more unique. Love is the only word that I can describe. I didn't know that somebody that wasn't a part of you could love you so much. And I know that my mentor genuinely has a heart for me. And she opened up her whole family to love me and my daughter. And coming from a life that I did, being an 18-year-old girl or a 19-year-old girl that had been through a rape and had a broken home for such a long time, to have somebody open up her arms and genuinely love you for just you it was generic to me. It was fake. I didn't know anything could be like that real. And the relationship that I have with my mentor she is genuinely like my mom. I love her that much. And she loves my daughter that much. And when you're a mother and someone loves your daughter with ultimate, just everything they have, there's nothing else to give them, because my daughter's my life. She's my world. So once you capture her, it's a 2-for-1. I'm in college full-time. I have a job. My daughter's in daycare. And I am not just a student at a college, but I am striving for excellence. I am in Phi Theta Kappa, which is an honor society. I graduated from the Math and Science Institute, and I am also currently trying to get into the Psi Beta, which is the psychology program. I currently am in school for nursing. I should actually be graduating in 2-3 months with my first degree, and then a half a year later, I will be graduating with my nursing. And I would not have been able to be as stable without the open door or my mentor. My mentor is someone who strives to push me, even when I feel like I can't do it anymore. And the open door, they're my foundation. So when I feel like I have fallen and I don't want to do it anymore, they don't let me. So they've helped me with my daughter's daycare, which has been the biggest blessing of all. Knowing that my daughter's taken care of, I can go to school, I can work to help make her life better.